Okay, let us discuss how I exactly used AI in my workflow to become more productive. So first, to generate the UI components, I used Vercels V0. So here I created a new project where I set the knowledge to certain parameters that I already know based on the project requirements. So this was to help in better context aware generation. So here I have a chat in which I asked it to create this UI that looks very much like ChatGPT. So through this, what I did was I took this code and I brought it down to Cursor. And in Cursor, I included all the backend, the Supabase, the Auth0. I did it through the chats in Cursor. Now what happened was I exhausted the free tier of Cursor, and because of that now I started using Windsurf, which is also very similar. So the way I used it was I smartly included any context that was needed by it through this. Just by adding different contexts, you can put files, docs, or maybe even search the web. So whenever it needed to debug something, I included the necessary docs so that it could look at the docs and be able to find out what exactly the problem was. Also, to debug, another technique that I used was I told it to put console logs everywhere in the code to troubleshoot, and then I went over here and then I just went to the console. I copied the console and then I pasted it into Windsurf. So when I pasted the console into Windsurf, it used to tell me all the bugs and corrected it by itself. So it's a very you know uh, desirable workflow and made me productive, and that's why this is very convenient.